A pale, peaceful moon illuminates the walls of Collinwood, but the great house knows no peace on this night, for a small boy has disappeared, and a terrified girl seeks comfort from one whose comforting touch could bring her death and destruction.
I keep thinking that if I look hard enough out into the dark, maybe I'll see him.
You're very devoted to David, aren't you?
Yes, very.
I know how easy it is to become attached to children.
Do you?
Yes. A child represents everything that is pure and innocent.
David's become very important in my life. I look upon him as if he were my little brother.
I know.
And if anything were to happen to him, I don't know what I'd do.
Nothing has happened, I'm sure of it.
I try to believe that. But I'm just so frightened.
I understand.
I'm sorry, Barnabas. I told myself I wouldn't cry.
Oh, don't apologize. Caring for someone never requires an apology.
He's got to be all right. He's got to.
Come, put your head on my shoulder and cry all you want. Nobody will hear you but me.
I'm over here. I was outside watching for David. You didn't find anything, did you? No. And we went to all the places where he might be playing.
You haven't heard anything, have you, Vicki?
Not a thing. The phone didn't ring once. I was afraid of that. I'm beginning to get scared, Vicki. Really scared. So am I.
All right, now calm down, both of you. Look, I'm going to call the sheriff and get him to send out a general alarm. Now, they'll find him.
I hope so.
Good evening. Is there anything I can do?
Hello, Barnabas.
I can't think of anything.
Well, if I can be of any assistance at all, please call on me.
You're up rather late, aren't you, Mr. Collins?
Well, I was out for a walk and I saw Miss Winters. She told me what happened, so I was with her waiting word of David.
Mr. Collins has been very kind.
Well, not at all. I only would do it for your sake. I can't understand why David has disappeared into the middle of the night.
Well, I'm afraid it's my fault.
Your fault?
Yes, I sent him out to find someone, a little girl we were searching for.
A little girl?
Joe, it is not your fault. You didn't send David out. He sneaked out of the house.
Well, I certainly suggested it.
Who is this little girl?
Her name is Sarah.
Sarah? David's imaginary playmate?
Well, we're not so sure she is imaginary.
You're not.
No, we think she's real. She might be able to tell us what happened to Maggie.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, for one thing, because she showed up at Sam's cottage after Maggie disappeared. She told Sam where to look for Maggie.
She did?
Yes, and Sam found her right where the little girl said she'd be.
So she must know something, even more than she's already told us.
And David went out to look for her?
Yes, that's right. Hours ago.
Did he say where he was looking?
No, he said it was a secret.
A secret?
Yes, he said that he and Sarah had a secret place where they played, but he wouldn't tell us where it was.
And he gave you no idea what he meant?
No, all he said was that he was sure he could find her.
Well, how could he be sure?
I don't know.
But he did seem positive that he could find her. He kept saying it over and over again.
I see.
Joe, you better phone the sheriff.
Yeah.
Vicki, I think we should call Mother and Uncle Roger and let them know what's going on. They have a right to know.
There's no use in getting them worried, Carolyn. I can't do anything from Boston.
What do you think, Barnabas?
He's gone.
That's strange. I've never known him to leave so abruptly.
Maybe he went out to look for David on his own.
Maybe.
Willie? Willie!
No, Barnabas, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him for days.
Well, we've got to look for him before anybody else finds him.
Why are you so worried about David?
Isn't that obvious?
Well, you really think he knows where Sarah is?
Perhaps. He might know.
Then why hasn't he showed up with her? Why hasn't he brought her back to Collinwood?
I don't know.
It's because he hasn't found it. It's because he doesn't know where she is.
Perhaps, but I can't take any chances.
Well, even if he does find her, she's not going to tell him anything. You said so yourself. You said it 100 times.
I know what I've said.
Well, you believe it, don't you?
I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is we've got to find him before anyone else does.
What if he does know too much? What happens then?
You know the answer to that.
Well, you wouldn't harm him, would you?
Well, of course, I'd have to do what was necessary.
Barnabas. He's only a little boy, and a Collins. Wait, you wouldn't harm a member of your own family, would you?
It would certainly be regrettable.
Barnabas.
Willie, I haven't said I decided to do anything. I merely want to find the boy and find out how much he knows.
That must be the sheriff.
It's about time.
Come in, Sheriff. Any word since you phoned me?
No, nothing.
And how long is it since David disappeared?
Almost 6 hours.
Well, why didn't you phone me immediately?
Well, because we thought we could find him ourselves.
We thought he was someplace nearby, but we've looked everywhere we can think of and haven't found even a trace of him.
You say that David went out to search for his playmate, Sarah?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, didn't he give you any idea of where he was going to look for her?
No, he was very secretive about it.
But then that's David. He just loves secrets.
You think he's lost?
Well, he must be, or he would have come home by now.
Do you have any reason to believe that David may have been kidnapped?
No.
Kidnapped. We didn't even think of that. But with that maniac who was Vicki...
Carolyn, don't start imagining things.
Vicky's right, Carolyn. Calm down.
Sheriff, you've got to find David. You've just got to.
Carolyn, I have men combing the town and searching the property out here. If he's anywhere nearby, we're going to find him.
Well, I don't think you're going to find him on the property because we've searched everywhere.
Yes, we have.
Wait a minute. Except for one place.
Well, what's that?
The old house.
The old house.
As you see, we know that David always used to go to play there. It was his favorite playground.
Yes, but Willie said he was not there. And since Barnabas lives there now, David has been forbidden even to go near the place.
Knowing David, that's all the more reason why he'd want to.
But if David had gone there, Willie or Barnabas would have found him and brought him home.
Not if they hadn't seen him. The more I think about it, the more sure I am. Every time David disappeared, we'd find him at the old house.
Yes, but we searched all around the area and didn't find anything.
We didn't search inside the house, Carolyn. We let Willie talk us out of it.
The little girl at the top of the stairs.
What?
The night of the costume party that Barnabas had at the old house. I thought I saw a little girl at the top of the stairs. Do you remember, Carolyn? Yes. Well, at that time, I thought it was my imagination. But now I know that I really did see a little girl. And it must have been Sarah.
Well, that settles it.
You think David went to the old house to look for Sarah?
I think it's very possible that a room in that old house is the secret hiding place that David was talking about.
But, Joe, they couldn't sneak in there all the time without somebody seeing them.
Well, maybe not. But I think we ought to go take a look. What do you say, Sheriff?
Well, if there's even a chance that David is there, I think it's worth a try.
Should we go down there now?
All right, you lead the way.
Come, Willie.
Where?
To search for David, of course.
Well, you haven't got much time. The sun's about to rise.
I'm aware of that.
Who's that?
We'll know in a moment. Well, Sheriff. Haskell.
Mr. Collins? We'd like to take a look around your house, if you don't mind.
Well, not at all. My house? Here? Why?
We have a hunch that David might be hiding in here.
David here? Why would he come here?
Well, to find Sarah.
But why would she be here?
He isn't here. He can't be. The house has been locked up all day long. I told you that before.
Well, David has a way of getting past locks.
He isn't here, I tell you. One of us would have seen him.
Willie's right. Besides, why would he come finding her here?
Well, because Sarah's been seen in this house. Vicki saw her here the night of the party. Now, we thought that maybe Sarah and David have been sneaking into the house to play, perhaps when you were out.
I doubt that. And the little girl that Miss Winters saw was a figment of her imagination.
Maybe. Maybe not. All the same, we'd like to take a look around.
Now, you can't do that.
Why not?
Because there's nobody here but us.
Listen, Willie, why are you always so nervous about letting people look in this house?
I ain't nervous.
Willie's only trying to be loyal. He knows I like privacy.
But in this case, I don't see why you could have any objections to us taking a look around.
I don't. It's simply that I feel you're wasting your time.
Then it's all right if we take a look around?
Of course.
Barnabas?
It's all right, Willie. Come with me, gentlemen. Well, obviously he's not here.
I'm going to look in the back of the house.
All right, I'll look upstairs. That's where Vicki saw the girl. Is it all right with you, Mr. Collins?
Certainly.
I'll meet you back here in a few minutes then.
Right.
Barnabas, you shouldn't have let them in here.
I had no choice. You were making them suspicious as it was.
But Barnabas, they might search.
I know. But they will find nothing. There's nothing upstairs or at the back of the house.
Well, they might search the basement.
They haven't yet.
Well, they might search the coffin room and they find your coffin.
Willie, be quiet, you fool.
They know everything.
Be quiet, Willie. And I meant it.
Okay. But don't pretend you're not scared. You're just as scared as I am. The sun will be rising in a few minutes. You gotta get to your coffin.
I know.
Well, we've got to get rid of them. We've got to.
Let me handle this. Here's the sheriff. Well, Sheriff, did you find anything?
No, not a thing.
I was afraid you wouldn't.
Joe? Joe!
Now I'm coming.
you have any luck?
No. You?
No. All I found was a lot of empty rooms.
I was afraid you gentlemen were wasting your time.
But did you search every place?
Every place on this floor. The cellar was locked. I couldn't get in.
You keep your basement locked, Mr. Collins?
Well, it's been locked ever since I moved in here. No one ever goes down there.
Gee, maybe we ought to take a look around. Huh?
Well, you'll find nothing. There's nothing down there but a lot of odds and ends.
Well, that sounds like a perfect place for a couple of kids to play. I think we should go take a look.
Haven't you wasted enough time?
Well, it won't take very much more time,
We've
Mr. Collins.
searched every place else. We might as well do a thorough job.
I buy that.
But it's impossible for Willie to have gotten, at least David, to have gotten down there.
Why?
Well, as I told you, no one's ever been down there. And that door has been kept locked ever since I moved in.
Well, maybe David has found a different way to get in there.
Well, that hardly seems likely.
Well, likely or not, Mr. Collins, I think we ought to take a look around.
May we have the key, Mr. Collins?
I'm afraid you can't.
Well, why not?
I lost it.
Lost it?
Yes, it was with some keys that Elizabeth gave me when I moved in, and I misplaced it. So you possibly can't get down through that door.
Well, we could break it down.
Break it down.
Why not, if there's nothing valuable down there?
I can't let you do that.
Why?
Well, I can't allow you to destroy family property.
Listen, I can repair the door later.
But
Mr.
I
Collins.
insist. I can't possibly allow you to do that.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, it isn't necessary. And David's not down there. There's nothing down there.
Why do you object to my taking a look?
I don't object. It's just that I...
Sheriff! Sheriff!
Carolyn, what
Joe!
are you doing?
One of the sheriff's deputies just called. He said they know where David might be.
Well, where?
A woman spotted a little boy fitting David's description several hours ago. He was walking along the beach road, about 2 miles outside of town. They're going to comb the area now, and they'd like you down there as soon as possible.
Thank you, Captain. We better get going right away.
I'll take Carolyn back to the house and join you.
Oh, Mr. Collins, would you like to come along with us?
I think not. I'll see you later.
Well, thank you for your cooperation.
Of course.
It's close.
Yes, but the sun is about to rise.
You got to stop your search for David.
Yes, but I want you to continue the search all day long if necessary, but find him.
And if I do,
Bring him here to this house.
what are you going to do to him?
Find him, Willie, and bring him here. After that, I'll decide what to do next.
Dark Shadows is a Dan Curtis production.